Bobo the bear who couldn't roar. In a big green forest where the trees stretched high there lived a family of bears. They were strong, brave and loud. Every bear in the family could roar so loud that even the trees would shake, but they have one baby bear who was different. His name was Bobo. Bobo was soft, kind and gentle and was green in color, and no matter how hard he tried Bobo couldn't roar. He squeaked, whispered, puffed air, but he never ever roared. His cousin Max said roaring is what makes a bear a bear. Mama Bear encouraged Bobo, said you just need to practice more, so Bobo practiced. Every morning, he stood in front of a big rock and said, "Arr, arr, 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 arr," but nothing happened. Drank warm honey tea to clear his throat, still nothing happened. Even tried roaring while jumping in the cold river, all he got was a wet nose. Bobo felt sad. He wanted to be like the other bears. He wanted to be strong, brave, loud. He wanted to roar, but he couldn't. One day, the forest animals were gathering for the annual forest games. Every animal showed their special skills. The foxes raced. The owls played forest trivia. The bears did the roaring contest. Bobo's cousin Max said, "Come join, Bobo. Let's see what you've got." Bobo shook his head. "No. I can't." The other bears laughed gently. "Maybe next year, little guy." Bobo walked away, hiding his tears. Deep in his heart, he felt broken. As he wandered through the trees, he heard a tiny cry, "Help! Help!" Bobo stopped. The cry was coming from behind a bush. He gently pushed the leaves aside and saw a baby deer stuck in a thorny net. "Oh no," Bobo whispered. "Don't be scared." The little deer was shaking. "I'll help you," Bobo said softly. He carefully pulled the net apart, one thorn at a time. His paws were big, but he moved gently. "It's okay. I'm right here." The deer calmed down. When she was free, she nuzzled him. "Thank you. You didn't scare me like the other animals do." "Your voice, it's nice." Bobo blinked. "Really?" "Yes," she said. "It made me feel safe." That night, Bobo sat under a tree and thought about what the deer had said. "Your voice made me feel safe." The next day, as he walked through the woods, he came across a squirrel crying. "My babies are lost," she cried. "I can't find them." Bobo didn't yell or roar. He knelt down and said gently, "Tell me what happened." The squirrel explained, and Bobo listened carefully. "Don't worry," he said in his soft voice. "I'll help you find them." Together, they searched. Bobo found the baby squirrels hiding in a tree hole, too scared to come out. "I'm here," he whispered gently. "It's safe now." The baby squirrels peeked out. His calm voice made them trust him. They climbed out, and soon, they were safe in their mother's arms. "Thank you," the mother squirrel said. "They were so scared. Your voice helped them come out." Again, Bobo felt something warm in his chest. He wasn't loud, he wasn't scary, but he helped. One day, the forest shook. A storm had arrived suddenly. Thunder boomed. Rain poured, animals ran in all directions. "Quick, hide. Get inside." The wind howled, and trees cracked. Many animals got separated from their families. In the middle of the storm, Bobo heard crying. He followed the sound and found a group of baby mouses hiding under a fallen tree. They were cold, wet, terrified. "It's okay," Bobo said, kneeling beside them. "You're not alone. I'm here." His voice was soft, steady, warm, not a roar, but something stronger. The babies looked at him, eyes wide. "Will you stay with us?" one mouse asked. "Of course," Bobo said. He gathered them close and stayed with them all night, telling gentle stories, singing soft songs, and keeping them calm. When the storm ended and their families found them, everyone was amazed. "The owl said you saved them." Max asked, "How did you do it?" Bobo said, "I didn't roar, I just stayed quiet." That's what they needed. The animals looked at each other, and slowly, they began to understand. Loud doesn't always mean strong. Roaring doesn't always mean brave. Sometimes, the quietest voice is the one the world needs the most. From that day on, Bobo was known as the calm bear. Whenever someone was scared, sad, or lost, they didn't look for the loudest bear. They looked for Bobo. He became the heart of the forest. Even Max admitted, "You may not roar, but you're the bravest bear I know." Bobo smiled. He didn't need to roar, he just needed to be himself, and that was more than enough.